Brum brum. Right, there you are, look, we're in the shed, working on the Hall and Scott, because it ain't going properly, but we'll do something about that. Anyway, the next video is going to be with me and Suzie going off to Italy. Well, when we were there was this line of motorbikes to take your breath away. Really lovely stuff, so I thought, well, we've just got to do something with that. So Suzie took a line, and I talked about them. I mean, I don't know that much about them, but anyway. So that is the line of motorbikes. Then, in the evening, they all went racing around the town, which is amazing. So we got a bit of a video about that. So that's really good. So this next video is going to be quite short, but telling you, you know, about the motorbikes, basically, that what we saw in Italy. Then we're going to make another video, which is like me and Suzie driving around in the Ferrari, which is all right, I suppose. And then the next one will be behind the scenes, just how we got there in the Sprinter van, went like a bird. You know, it's done 4,000 miles since we left, because I lent it to Tom, who has bought this Cucciolo, and you can't believe. I mean, when I saw it, it took my breath away. He said, oh, I bought a Cucciolo in the local flea market or something, auto jumble. And it's absolutely fabulous. A lovely sprung rear suspension. The grip, twist grip, raises the valve, you know what they call it, decompresses it. It's absolutely beautiful, immaculate condition. I can't believe how he could just fall on that. I mean, I've been looking at them for years, and I've got a couple, but they ain't like that. It really is good. So there we are, really. It's mostly gallivanting, but as the crankshaft on the Type 35 was such a success, I mean, we've had more views than anything ever else. So I've now decided I'm going to do one about the front axle, because people always ask me how it can have a hole right through the middle of it. Well, 40 years ago, I had all the dies made, and we were the first people to ever do it properly. In fact, the Ducati Club wasn't very happy about us doing it, because it was the only bit left that hadn't been done properly, and you could always tell whether it was replica. But anyway, we had the dies made, and I had it made, and I've got a good idea what went on. And I also had a video of it being made, so we're going to put bits of that in. But anyway, that's it, folks. Don't forget to subscribe. Fabulous new load of people. I think we've gone up 500 or something, so it all helps. Thank you very much, and don't forget to subscribe.
This is just pure.
This is absolutely fabulous. I mean, look, it's even got pedals.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, the pickers, you know that programme on the television where they've got these blokes in America go around and find fabulous things? I think they die if they see that.
Wow.
And of course this is the same thing. Look, it's still got the original badge.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Oh.
Look at the saddle.
Absolutely, and this lovely, that lovely Speedo, look, with Harley Davidson written on it. I mean, it's just fabulous. Yeah, look, that is obviously the bloke that supplied it, probably Paris, isn't it?
Wow, and look at that Miller on the...
Yeah. That is well, it's just marvellous.
on the foot plate.
And how about the front brake? You've got to take a picture of the front brake. What happens is that squeezes on there. It's called a band brake.
Wow.
Morgan's had that. I had that on the back of my Morgan.
Next one.
Well, that's a Sunbeam, which is English, and of course it's all been restored, which is very, very nice. It's got an ML magneto. See that little square magneto? That is the same as on a Morgan has that.
Okay.
Did you see Michele?
No.
I don't know whether that would be Italian or French.
Beccaria.
That's a 2-stroke early bike, beaded edge
It's a
tyres.
1925 one on there.
Yeah, yeah. And then you see this has got a brake. That bit there squeezes
Oh, look
it.
at it, like a brake pad.
Yeah, it squeezes into there.
Oh, wow.
I had a rally that had a brake like that. They're all so beautifully done though, you know, the ones that are original, they haven't...
What's this one?
They
Another
always,
Sunbeam.
they always need work, but they haven't done too much.
Another Sunbeam.
Another Sunbeam. Very good old reliable bike, I think. And then, another magnificent Harley Davidson. Look, again, everywhere you look, it's absolutely beautiful. Oh, look at that, Susie, that's nice. It's probably had the vicar bless it like what he blessed our cars.
And what's this one? A Norton.
Yeah, well that's a lovely English classic bike. I used to know a man called Stan Johnson who was mad about Morgans.
Nortons.
And Nortons. And now what was the man who... Wilkie, I think his name was Wilkie, used to race Stan's motorbike. And
Okay, what about this one?
well, again, I don't know what that is. Again, you see that?
Edoardo Bianchi.
That's what the
Oh, look at the chain.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And then another fabulously unrestored bike.
Red one.
Oh, and I know what that is. That's a Motor Guzzi.
1927.
Yeah, well that is Italian.
Look at that.
Yeah, lovely, lovely. That's a steering damper. So to stop it doing that, you screw that up. That's what my Hall & Scott wants, to stop it wobbling. And then that's a Triumph, I think. Again,
Yeah,
lovely
Triumph
original.
there.
With a damper, same thing on the steering.
Another Triumph here.
And then another Triumph.
We can make a whole motorbike video, Ivan.
Well, people that love this darling. Because, you know, people in England don't see bikes that are in Italy, do they?
These are fantastic.
And then we've got
Another
the
Motor
classic
Guzzi.
Motor Guzzi. With hairpin valve springs. So instead of being like that, it's like a hairpin.
Oh, wow. And the pedals, look at that, look at that.
And that's the flywheel. Lovely, lovely original bike.
Not the leaf spring, the steering, the friction damper.
Yes, yeah.
And what's about the steering?
I would say that could easily be an extra, but this is the lovely thing, you know, to make that springy. So it's got sprung steel handlebars, so that when you go over the bumps, it's got a bit of compliance.
Wow.
That's a lovely bike.
You know, the problem during the Second World War,
Yeah.
the desert.
Yeah.
Okay, the only main issue, but BMW had a lot of problem.
Yeah.
Even Moto Guzzi, because they had external valve,
Yes.
you know, with the sand get some issue, but they did convert like a wet.
Yeah.
Inside,
Yeah.
and it was more strong than any other bikes, even if it had the external valve.
Really?
Yeah.
These bikes. already.
are. Into the lovely garage with the lovely floor.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, look, the Cucciolo. Oh, that's not good, isn't it? God, I tell you what, he stole that. That is a knockout, isn't it?
Is it better than yours?
Oh, I haven't got one like that. That is the best one I've ever seen, I think. I'll tell you what, you get £5 for that in England. That is lovely.
Here we are, Cucciolo.
Oh, that is absolutely beautiful.
And look at the little leather bag on the back.
Yeah, it's all, I'm telling you, that is just a knockout. Oh, how about the brakes look in the handlebars? Oh, that is so good. I'm telling you, that is the best one I've ever seen. That is like the California Spider of Cucciolos. God, that is a knockout. Bit heavy, obviously, but doesn't matter. Oh, that is lovely. And it's in lovely condition, like.
It's fabulous. Oh, it's got a pump on the back, look at that.
Yeah, it's all good. That's
And like a
lovely.
beveled handle.
What about the petrol line? Look, that is absolutely beautiful. Mind you, that's a little bit doubtful, but... Weber carburettor, they've all
Is
got
it?
that. Oh, I tell you what, this would go down on YouTube like a loony, I should think.
Maybe Tom will let you have a go.
Oh yeah, we don't want it. I'll have to show you how to do it.
Good.
Oh, everywhere I look, it's beautiful. That obviously switches it on and off. Oh, lovely little fitted. Look at them brakes. They go through the handlebars and down to there. That's the accelerator. That's the clutch. Oh, I don't think he deserves this. I think it ought to be mine. Bloody lovely, isn't it? Well, they're all coming. You see, they're all coming in August, the National Autocycle Club. They see that, they wouldn't believe it.
Wow.